for another stream. Action-packed fun. That's loading. Mute that. Alright, that's that sorted. Just loading everything up. That's okay. Hey, welcome. I think that's James in the chat, unless I'm seeing last week's stream for some reason. I don't think that's how that works, but okay. Let's set up a screen. Doing well today. I think I can see all three of the chat boxes now. Welcome everyone. Hope we're all doing good. Hello James Hodkins and Tuna Oddfellow. We've got an interesting fun little stream going on today. The overall theme, I wanted to jump into another adventure mode because we've only beaten this once so far and we were using something that was quite broken, admittedly, to beat it. So I want to find out if we can throw some random combinations together and just make them work. And at the moment, my idea is, what if we have the combinations based on a thematic theme for the game? So for this time, I went with death. Patient Zero, Mad Infected, Candid, spoiler alert, she kind of did die, and Agent Coil is part dead, because his whole, I'm two people now, and one of them is infected. So this is as close as we can get to fully deathed out. None of the other characters are overly dead. Vasir might come close as a Demon Prince, but, you know, Demon Princes feel relatively alive, so, you know, we're just gonna leave that one be. For our rune selection for today, I'm thinking that we just go with Tome of Health, just because in adventure mode, it's one of the most powerful things. If you manage to make it to the final level, that's 50 extra health you have over the course of the entire 10 mission run. But at the same time, there is a lot of potential damage that could be done with Flame of Fate. So I'm not entirely sure on what we should end up doing here. Just give me one sec. Alright, cool. So, let's jump into things and see how we go. I'm an old Infinity War player who played since beta, love the game, but have been reluctant to return for this. That's totally understandable, my friend. Hopefully, like, a lot of what we bring about in the future in regards to Infinity Wars 2 and the classic mode of that's, you know, going to be heavy on the nostalgia, hopefully that'll be enough to win you back. I completely understand Infinity Heroes is a different game made for a different set of people. If it's not to your liking, totally chill. Hopefully we bring about something that totally is. Although, you know, a lot of the feedback from the people who have jumped into the game itself have followed along the same types of feedback where it's like, yeah, I didn't expect to like this, but I kind of do. It's not as good as Infinity Wars was back in the day, but I see what you're going for. Moon Sharon, welcome. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well today. 0+2. Okay. We'll just throw that here. Aim 2 for the face. He hasn't got anything that can stop that. Okay, that Flame of Fate is going to keep ticking through, doing some decent damage. This only has 1 health, and we have the Flames of Fate going, so if we just defend, we're going to get guaranteed 1 damage off, and either he runs into this, or he doesn't. Either way, we end up net positive, and throw a 2-2 down. Just burn it out. Cycling, let's get rid of the Firebolt. These two we want to kind of keep for now. Staying healthy. I mean, that's better than some are in these circumstances, so you're doing well. Hope we're all staying inside, wearing our masks, all that good stuff. So the hero power is we gain 1 life. How much has changed over the last year? Just reinstalled this today. It's come a long way in a year. Like, the adventure mode we're playing now is a completely new single-player experience. We've got the battlefields in the background, which are somewhat new, so there's some slight screen tearing that you can see. Like, up in this corner, for some reason, this little thing is happening. We've got the visual tear in the middle as well. But, you know, these are all relatively new features, and they look real good. I'm a huge fan. Let's throw that there. That's got Summoning Sickness. 2 damage. They could trade out with an Eagle Eye for that, but I'm not too worried. If they do that, that's fine. I think that's looking pretty good. They got a ton of Eagle Eyes, though. That doesn't bode well for me. Cool. That animation is way long. Alright, now we've got a +2 Immolation Drone, which is nice. These things are probably going to come to try and attack my head. So what if we just throw that there? Let's try and cheese him out a turn early. If we throw that on that. Okay. So we're going to give this a bunch of extra health for... a bunch of extra attack for 1 health. And it's going to finish him off. I am going to take 2 damage to the face. But overall, that's not too bad. We've successfully completed round 1. Speaking about backgrounds, I pre-ordered IW2 about a week ago. Nice! And I haven't been able to find the background I was supposed to get with it. I don't know if that's actually been, like, fully set up on the account system. I know that, like, we're creating a bunch of background assets, and there's been a little bit of confusion internally as to which backgrounds go to which people, because we've got a background that's purely for Infinity Heroes backers, we've got another one that's for the like high tier Infinity Heroes backers, then we've got one for the IW2 pre-order people, and we've also got like 1 or 2 extra ones that are either just going to be promotional giveaways or things you can buy in the store. But I don't know 100% if we've fully locked those in at this stage. I know that that's actually a part of my job. I've just been busy with other things, so haven't gotten around to it at this stage. If you have seen some of the backgrounds going around that we've been creating, feel free to pitch in and just say, hey, this one specifically is dope. I want to jump into this. And, you know, all that sort of feedback is good. Oh, we could get the Terramoose. I haven't actually seen this card in the Rift runs yet. Okay, so as a bit of an update, while the team is working on Infinity Wars 2, because it's being built in the exact same engine and framework as Infinity Heroes, all of the cards they're importing for Infinity Wars 2 can just be ported over into Infinity Heroes in like a couple of minutes each. So, you know, while importing in Terramoose for Infinity Wars 2, they're just like, hey, let's give it an Infinity Heroes card, and here it is. 10/10 Unstoppable for 8 energy. And there's going to be a lot of cards that I find in these runs that I will be seeing for the first time, because I wasn't a part of designing the Infinity Heroes versions of these cards. So of course it will use the same artwork, but the card and what it actually functionally does and its power levels is going to be completely different because it's rebalanced to a different game. I think I want to go for the Terramoose though. I mean, 8 energy is a lot, but at the same time, like, that could be a game changer. It's going to be a dead card in my hand anywhere before turn 6. But it also does come with a 1-cost mini-bot, which is just a good, you know, get some dudes on the board for the sake of it sort of thing. So, yeah, I'm going to go with neutral for this one. Alright. Going up against Zach. I think that's how you pronounce that. Zach? That sounds about right. Okay. No units. And I can't even use that because it's reset my maximum health. I'm going to use it anyway. I gain 1 health to not gain 1 health, do 1 damage, because he didn't play a card either. Alright, good job, break. Let's cycle out the drone. We don't need 2 of them. And same problem, can't play any cards. End turn. And he got something on the board. Again, cycle out Terramoose, dead card, don't need it. Hold on. Do we want flying or something to buff? Let's play the long game. Yep, let's go for things that'll help buff the stuff. Does Terramus still work for the company? I don't think he's worked here in years. I'm pretty sure he was Wait, hold on. Was Terramus the guy that was brought on with Yodo, or was he the guy that was brought on with Lightmare before, like, so during the Yodo times? I've had a few conversations with the guy. He seems absolutely fantastic, but I don't think he's working in the company at the moment. Well, he's not working at Lightmare specifically. He's probably still with Yodo and just been retasked onto another one of their properties. They're a relatively large publisher with a whole lot of stuff, so that's definitely likely. Okay, if both of these run into this, it'll buff up that and throw it away. So I gotta throw away the fireball. Yep, just as I expected. Oh, he was from long before Yodo. Oh, okay, right, yeah. No, he hasn't been with Lightmare for some time. We're still on pretty good terms with him, though. He's a good guy. I know that when we were first coming out with the news about Infinity Wars 2 and where we were going, he was actually very supportive of that. He's like, dude, people want Infinity Wars. Just give it to them. They'll be so happy. And yeah, there is a lot more truth to that than we originally anticipated. Should we just buff up a flying guy and see what happens? I think we'll just buff up the flying guy. I mean, this deck combination we have is not good for buffing something up, but you know, when in Rome, I guess. He was community management. Not sure what his background was. I mean, usually get into community management because that's what your background is, but you know, it's not entirely true. I got into Lightmare because my background was actually in esports and production. So, you know, while my passion was community, a lot more of my experience was in, you know, producing live content. Okay, heal 1, 4 and 6. 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 1 extra damage is 9. That's not going to work for a 1-hit kill. Unless we... No, that won't work either. Alright, let's start the turn again just by undoing everything. Terramoose here, that's fine. Immolation drone, of course. I guess just double immolation drone. These only have 1 damage each, so I'll just block both of these first and foremost, just to help clear up the board. It will heal him a bunch, but that'll be good enough. Okay, what do we got here? Demon Horde, 6/6 for a 6 cost. Okay, efficient. He's 4 now. 8 plus 2 is 9. 10, 11. Okay. This could potentially be lethal. Let's see how this goes. 4, 3, 2. Let's just hand dump. Why not? Yep, no problems. You're allowed to do that. Uh-huh. Yep. 1, Flames of Fate to 0. We got him out. So that's round 2. We did lose 1 extra health there. So being 3 health down by round 3, not that big of a deal. I would be on 52 health if I'd bought the tome in, but there was also chances that I could have taken extra damage by not doing the kill earlier. Never won, and random. Oh, that would be great if it wasn't for the fact that it's random. Demon Horde, 6 cost, 6/6. That just seems kind of like a gimmick. I don't know how I can make that work. It's just a dude on the board. I need to run and start my day, but I'll pop in from time to time. Fantastic. You're more than welcome here, Tuner. Hope you have a very productive day in the meantime, and we're not too distracting. Okay, now let's get our first ultimate. Die Another Day is going to be useful approximately once. So if I grab that and I pop that in, I'm not going to get the chance to really use that until round 6 or 7. It'll be very important by the time I use it, but we can get so much more value doing something else. Pacify all units this turn and kill all enemy attacking units. For a 4 cost, that's heckin' strong. So I'm thinking we go Pacifying Winds. Welcome, Edward. Hope you're having a fantastic evening, or morning, or whatever time it is for you. It is currently 15 minutes past midnight here in Australia. Crikey. It's bloody cold down under right now. It's middle of winter. I promise I won't do that accent again. I'm horrible at it. Alright. Yobo. Who nobody likes. Did you fix 0 being weak? Not yet, no. Still incredibly weak. But we're actually having a fair bit of strength with it in adventure mode. It turns out when we're not versing people, it's a little bit easier for us. Okay. 2/2 flying guy. He got that out on turn 1 for free. Oh my god. So this here is the Twisted Rune. This is something that was originally in the game, but we had to remove it because it just made things way too random. All cards have random costs each time you draw them. So imagine drawing a 1/1 guy with charge and he costs 9 energy. Crazy. But on the other side, imagine drawing like Terra Moose and being able to play him on turn 2. There's almost no strategy to that. It just becomes like, you know, a dice roll. So we got rid of it. But the thing is, we only got rid of it in PvP. And also there are glitches where people can have the Twisted Rune in PvP. We're looking into that at the moment. But, you know, AI can still have this rune. So if you play against an AI, or if you jump into a match against, you know, the rest of the stuffs, those will appear. As a soldier, heal for 1. Okay. He's already got a fair bit of strength to him. I am slightly intimidated. 2. Alright. Now we've got our own immolation drone, which means we can just go for 1 off trade. But then that becomes the only thing we do this turn. Alright, how should we deal with this? I'm thinking throw this here, throw that there. So if he moves that, we trade up for a flying person, which is good for us. But if he keeps it there, it'll fly over the top of this, and yeah, I'm thinking this is the right way to go. Yep, let's lock it in. Drink. Right. As expected. You've fallen for my trap, Yugi boy. Right. So 3-1. That'll be a simple trade. Okay. I'm not too worried about those. We'll give that some extra health. Put it here. Or do we throw that? No, we don't want to throw that on anything. Are you actively trying to speak clearly? Is my voice not coming through clearly? Is there a microphone thing, or am I just rambling slightly? Because if I'm rambling slightly, that's just on me paying a little bit too much attention to the game and not to, you know, making it more interesting for the viewers, which I guess is kind of the reason I'm here. Apologies for that. Moving Minibot to the assault zone. Don't really care what happens to him. Actually, let's just use him to fill the graves. Killing a random enemy unit. Definitely beneficial if it hits this. But we don't really mind what it hits. And we want to throw Terra Moose away yet again, just because it is still just not a very good card to have this early on. Alright, we successfully got that. Oh, okay. So Shrapnel Launcher is fantastic at just clearing up some field people's units. Thankfully we have a good way to deal with that. We'll just firebolt it to the face. With our remaining energy we can't actually play anything this turn, but at least we take care of one of his big cost guys. Okay. I have nothing on the field. He has 3 things. I think this is the time where we use Pacifying Winds. And throw a Zombie Scavenger down. Everything moves to the assault zone and it all dies. Alright. That was a good use. He does have the Golem now. How lucky can we get? That's the question. How lucky can we get? It was my computer. Okay. That's all good. If we fill the graves and manage to target his ultimate unit, oh my god, that is going to be fantastic. Let's play everything out. Trigger a hero power. Come on, how lucky can we get? Ah, not this time. That's the game we signed up for. Okay. That thing is just going to slowly clean up my field, which I hate. And this thing's going to stop all aggression, so this might just become a wall building contest to see who can defend out longest. The plus side is I do have a way to heal myself, and we have a way to just keep doing damage to him. So in theory we'll win this long term, but not seeing a lot of good actionable plays in the short term is the only problem. Move you here. He's most likely going to attack with that, so what I'll do, move that there. Let's give it a buff so it becomes super strong. Play these 2 things and heal 1. That's a solid play. I think it's a solid play. Okay. We trade into his big thing. 1 extra damage. No problem. Another Fill the Graves. Do we keep the Firebolt and prep for another one of those spells? No, I don't think we do. What if we use Firebolt on one of these, and then a Fill the Graves? So that's 1 less extra target that it could hit. The aim is just to get rid of the defense golem. It's an incredible wall. We don't really have any good ways around, so we just have to keep throwing bodies at it. Keep filling the graves. Oh no, that's not good. And we didn't hit it yet again. That's 4 damage taken. Okay, we're actually going to get the chance to play a Terra Moose. we play it right away though? Wait, hold on, here's an idea. Firebolt to his face. So now he's either going to block this flying guy with reach, because he can do that, or I win. I'm okay with either of those outcomes. So yeah, we're going to throw away Terramoose, heal 1 extra health. Is this going to be enough? Does he have something to stop it? He does not. He is going to stumble my guy though, so that's an extra 4 damage he gets. That's slightly annoying. So we've been brought down to 30, but we did secure the win. Alright. Ah, and we leveled up. Congratulations, me. Do we remove cards? Or heal a player? I really want to use Terramoose at least once. So we're going to keep Terramoose in the deck, and we're just going to heal ourselves for 10. What do we want here? Pacifying a unit's good. Clan Sentry is just a good person to just have on the board. It's annoying to deal with, for a 1 cost specifically. I'm thinking we assimilate here. We've done just that. Now we're going to run into Skintilla. Getting some games in Versus. Nice! There's a couple of people playing on it at the moment. I'll run some games in Versus later on if you want to take me on. Let's start a soldier. Okay, good. That was what I was hoping. If he had played something there, it would have been much more efficient to start Sentry. But because he hasn't, that's a potential 2 damage that we're just going to get off. And indeed we did. No problem. Whenever this deals damage, a random card in the enemy's hand costs 1 more. Now, I just don't think that's good at all. I think I'm going to just pacify that unit, so it can't do damage this turn, and then move everything around just a bit. Cool. Extra 3 damage. Heh. Or you could buff that. That's totally fine. Firebolt, perfect timing. Let's just deal 3 damage to that. Don't have to worry about it. We'll see if I don't gotta get back to work urgently. That's all good. I'll be here for another half hour or so anyway. Just chilling. Everything's a 1 cost. Oh, let's go with something cheeky. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. 3 here. Now, I guess if it's gonna go first or not at all. Oh wait, no, I don't have energy for that. It's way too early in the game to worry about that. Okay. Okay, because that's 1 damage, I'm thinking I'm just gonna let that hit me in the head. Go ahead. That's damaging that. Cool. Oh, he's got charge guys. Right. Of course he's got charge guys. It's Scintilla. Why would Scintilla not have charge? Of course. Okay. Here's an idea I'm having. Do we just Pacifying Winds and let it do a cleanup? That's 1. That's 2. We're not in a fantastic position at the moment. Does Splinter splinters? It does, but that's it splinters into mini bots. This is the mini bot, not the big one. The big one does indeed break off into little dudes, but this is just a one-drop little dude. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna body block a bunch, try and gain a health, and let's throw away the other immolation drone. We don't need to at this stage. Actually, no! What am I talking about? I'm a total dummy. He's all flying. Of course I'm gonna need immolation drone. Ah! I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay. We can still win this. We're still fine. Alright, he's feeling pretty confident right now, I'm guessing. So now is the perfect time to drop Pacifying Winds. And we're also going to give this guy some extra health, just because we have the energy and we've got nothing else to spend it on. Is he going to move 3 things in? Oh no! 7-6. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. It's a 7-6. It doesn't have flying, which is a plus. Can we get it on a cheeky trade? Are we sneaky enough to pull that off? Give me 1 extra health, please. And let's just hope that this trades. It does not. She moved it. Of course she moved it. Sad days, boys. We're being beaten by a computer. Now, if he left that there, that would have worked out fantastically for me. But of course, why would it do the thing I wanted it to do? Are we just going to have to start rolling the dice? Filling the graves, seeing what we can get? We are slowly going to just get overwhelmed as he drops more and more dudes that are just much higher game than I can deal with. We do have some flames on our side, but that might not be enough. They're all flying. Well, actually, well, one of them is flying, I guess. That's still enough to make me worry. Let's try filling the graves, seeing what we get. Move you here. Play you. Gain 1 health. Please hit it. Please hit it. We got a 1 in 6 chance. We got a 1 in 6. It did not land on the thing we wanted it to land on. And of course it's just going to buff everything up. Yep. Oh man, that's a lot of damage. Oh wait, no, he's still defending with his big guy. Okay, it's not that bad. He could have potentially hit me with lethal then. Or at least threatened for it, I guess. What is that? 15 damage? When I was on 28? Definitely would have been a huge chunk. Okay, 3 to any target. Do we just take out the leader? I think we do. I think we just take it out. I don't want to just keep trading things into that. It's still got flying. Also got flying. Doesn't. So this is going to hit me. Trade that, that'll be fine, because it's becoming a 1-1 at the end of the turn anyway, so it's allowed to take 1 damage. This one's just going to try and attack, see what we can get value-wise. We need a drone on the field. And let's stumble... Hold on. Are you lifelink? No, it's not. It's just charge. Stumble this one. Let's see how we go. Okay, thank heck I managed to get that going. And 1 trade. Good. Alright. Buffs my thing that I'm throwing away. Thanks, I guess. It got another leader of the charge out. Ah, fantastic. We got a lot of drones though. So many drones. Throw drone. Play drone. Play drone. Play drone. Heal self. That's not gonna work, but it's all I got. That firebolt hit a unit in support zone. Yes. So in Infinity Heroes, the support zone is a little bit more malleable, specifically in single-player adventure mode. In the actual PvP game, there's a little bit more rules to it. But yeah, Firebolt deals 3 damage to any target, and it's not a card that you will currently find in any Infinity Heroes decks. But you can get it with either A, random effects, which I don't think are actually in any of the decks in the current build, or you can just get it as a part of the adventure mode, which is what we're currently playing. But yeah, in actual PvP, it's generally a little bit softer in that area. Firebolt into this. You got 2 of those guys down. Let's transfusion one of these. I'm thinking just the first one. Play this, heal 1, go. Okay, good. We did make the slightly right decision. So we are going to take out one of their leader of the charges. But the other one's going to hit us in the face for 7 damage. That is not good. Oh, it's gonna buff that. Of course it's gonna buff that. Why wouldn't it? Yeah, now give me the Terra Moose. Perfect. Alright, let's pacify that. Play out the Terra Moose. Oh, no, actually play it out though. I don't think that's worth doing at the moment, so let's just heal this for 2. So that it doesn't die to the next thing that it hits. This... Do both these have flying? Neither of them do. Okay. So if it moves it to the offense zone, we've got about a 30% chance of it hitting the right thing, and it does. We managed to move the one cost guy, the 1 health guy in first, so that's going to be a trade. Bob. Drop. Stop. You did great, thank you. Alright. So now we just Terra Moose to the front line and try and defend with this guy. Let's heal. And I don't think he's going to live through this, so I guess these don't really matter. So, yeah. Alright, is Unstoppable actually going to trip? No! Oh no, he's going to kill it! Oh no! He's going to kill the Terra Moose! I finally got it out on the field! You're joking! Ah! That's a shame! It's a darn shame. And because I have no real board to follow it up with, I'm probably going to die. Or I'm going to die due to overloading on energy. I died due to overloading on energy. There we go. So, it seems that Patient Zero, still not entirely the strongest deck. It was more fun in adventure mode. I do feel like I got kind of bad pulls. I kind of drafted incorrectly there. But, yeah. Overall, it's doing quite well. Alright. Okay, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. We'll be back in just about 2 minutes or so. Give me a second to just change this thing on the stream. Okay, I'll be back in just 1 moment, guys. Right. Let's change that text back to what it was. We are now back in action. Doink. And make it a little smaller again. There we go. What heroes can regen HP? So, Agent Coil is... No, not Agent Coil. Candid is the main one. She gets that on just her hero power. A lot of the cards... Well, a couple of the cards, sorry, at least, do have the ability to regen HP just through their stuff, like their actual cards, but I'm pretty sure that Candid is the only one that has it attached to her hero power. Very simply, you gain 1 life. That's all it is. That's literally it. Whereas there's other cards that do stuff that are tied to life. I think that Thrakos has a couple, where like a couple of the things have lifelink, which just whenever it deals damage, you gain that much life, that sort of thing. Yeah. Welcome, Plog! Just joined. Any talk about beta testing? I mean, that's kind of what we're doing right now. The game is currently in closed beta. You can jump into it through Steam. If you don't feel like paying, we are doing a giveaway later on today, just before the stream ends, so stick around and you might earn yourself a free key. See how we go with that. But yeah, in general, if you want to try and get more health, in adventure mode specifically, this rune... No, not this rune, sorry. Where is it? Here we go, this rune. Tome of Health. You start with +5 maximum health. That triggers at the start of every single adventure mode game. And because there's 10 rounds in adventure mode, that's an extra 50 health you have entirely. So, you know, in adventure mode, this is the standard of what you bring in if you want to try and, you know, just win it out normally. The other runes do have some power, but unless you go into it with a very specific key strategy that you don't choose to divert from ever, in general, you just go Tome of Health for adventure mode. In the versus battle though, there's kind of a little bit of power with all of these. They're a lot more balanced. Pretty sure that Tome of Health is technically the weakest in versus battle, but it does come down to personal preference and how you choose to play. So we're going to jump into a game. I know there's a couple of people playing at the moment, so let's just jump into a versus game and see if we end up with anyone interesting. Luca, Thrakos, Yuanshi. Do we want Yuanshi or Daode? No, Lujin, sorry. Yuanshi or Lujin? Julin. Why do I keep pronouncing it wrong? Julin. Oh man, if Rebellion was here, it would hate me for getting that wrong. Julin. Yuanshi. Oh no, let's quickly take a look at their decks to see what we're dealing with. So Julin removes all abilities and modifiers. So it's kind of just like a mass silence or something. I think you need a sexy robot hero. That's actually a bang up solution and an amazing suggestion. I like that. We've been objectifying. We've done some objectification of women. We haven't objectified any robots yet. And also, not just female robots. We're going to get male robots in there as well. We believe in equality here. Ignore that dumb joke. So this doesn't really have a whole lot for what I'm looking for. I think we're going to go with Yuanshi. Just because he's got a bit more ability to apply defensive pressure. I want to see if we can just out-survive someone. Let's go Flame of Fate. Let's see if we can win a game only attacking their face when there's nothing on the board. If there are things on the board, we have to defend. The only exception is if our support zone and our defense zone are full, then we can move it into the offense zone. Let's see if we can win a game like that. Can you turn music down a pinch? I can absolutely do that. That should be a little bit better. Now my things are all out of whack. I gotta set up the stream chats. There you go. There we go. Now I can see all three of them at once again. Alright, welcome Ninja. Okay. Is that Blevins himself? Wow. I didn't know Ninja played this game, guys. Lightmare really is back. Oh snap, that's me. Nice. Let's take him on. I'm also going to just, you know, this is an honor duel, James. You and I. Promise me you're not going to screen cheat, and I'll promise you that I won't screen cheat either. Okay, he gets value from that. Oh, and we both got Flames of Fate. That's annoying. Let's go Luca, I guess. Okay. Alright. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's buffing a flying guy. I'm relatively happy with that as a turn. Let's see how he responds. Oh, okay. Interesting. The thing is, that only works on attacking units, so not entirely effective there. He still did get 3 damage on me because he flew right over my guy. So overall that works well. Oh no! Huh. I am sorry. I feel as if I have to go against my code because otherwise I just can't play this card. It is a card with charge, which can only currently be played in the assault zone. So forgive me for going against my one rule. I swear I'll move him out as soon as I can. Okay. He's getting some mad buffs on his guys. That's not what we wanted. Why would you give us that? Okay. So that's a 3/3. It's going to attack me there. Swap those. Swap them back. What is your one rule? Oh, we started the game making up a dumb rule to make the game more interesting, where I was like, can I win a game only attacking once? The idea is that I would not attack until the very end when the last thing tried to hit me. But he's doing a lot of damage to that flyer guy. Do we get Thrakos? Not what we needed. Doink. Doink. Might have to just use that, I guess. End this turn. Alright, we kill the thing to gain 6 health. So we've actually managed to turn it around. It did cost our ultimate spell, which is a bit annoying. Gotta run, stream well. Hope to learn this game soon. I welcome you back sometime, Porg. See you around, friend. Okay. None of this really helps me. I'll move you here and then move you there. Play a Genesis soldier now. Hold on, no, I did it wrong. I did it totally wrong. Start again. Hero power to start. Play. Play. Move. Play. Move. Okay, I think I'm on it. The ultimate spells are always available. Yes, so the way it works is you get one ultimate unit and ultimate spell per game, but all three of the heroes that you bring in have different ultimate units and spells. And if I use one ultimate spell from any of these heroes, I can't use an ultimate spell for any of them from the rest of the game. Same with units. So you get to use one ultimate unit and one spell across all three of your characters. Let's go Thrakos. Cool. Cool, cool. Throw that on that. Can we move this and do that? Is that going to do anything? And that on that. Okay. How do I use my ult? The same way that you use your normal cards. See where they are down here? You just kind of drag and drop them onto the field. You need to have the energy level for them, of course. Oh, he's targeting my stuff with a lot of stuff. Okay, we buff that thing. Oh, it's going to damage it a fair bit, but we still get a little bit of value out of it. And just like that, we're back on full health, baby. Oh my gosh. The turnaround from the heals has just been so strong. We could actually have a chance here. Okay. 4-4 guy, 4-3 guy. Hold on. And then buff that. No. Hero power that. Play that. Buff that. Let's see how that goes. He's throwing a lot of things in defense. He's real worried about me taking my one swing. Time is ticking, my dear friend. That's okay. Go Thrakos? Ooh, that's perfect. I think that's perfect. I think we've done it. Okay. That there. That there. That. I don't know if this is going to work. Can we get him with the alt win con? Oh, he played his ultimate unit. That's not good. Ouch. Oh man, he is on 2 health. Oh my god, the Lycanroc wolves. The wolves are out. That's flying. That's flying. That's flying. Oh my gosh. How can I check what the ults do? They're available in the hero area. I'll show you that more later. Okay. No, I'm gonna defend, but it's all flying. Okay, let's just lock this in and see how we go. He's gonna try and fly over the head of everything, but if I just clean up his defenses, I could do more damage than him. He has such a better board state than me. But that won't matter. If I've done this right, have I done this right? No, he killed one of the things in the offense zone. Okay. He actually managed to get me there. Well played, my friend. I'm swinging in with a 10-6 Tiger, but it's not hitting your face, so it doesn't matter. I don't know what anything does. Your cards are black boxes to me. Really? That should not be happening. If that's happening, feel free to, like, record a video or screenshot or something, because they should definitely not be black boxes. Either way, well played, James. You did good. Okay, so let me just show you where you find the ultimate units and stuff. So in here, you've got all of the heroes in the hero browser thingamabobby. At the very top here, you will have the spell and the character. So Die Another Day. This is your ultimate spell for Lilariah. Below that, Soul, Champion of Justice. This is the ultimate character for Lilariah. So yeah, that's where you find out that sort of information. Everything's relatively easy to find and access just through the hero skills area. Super lovely down there. It's nice. But yeah, good game. I think Yuanchi let me down there. Thrakos is just, in my personal opinion, just the OP guy. Oh, metaphorical black boxes. Okay. So they aren't literal black boxes, it's just that they may as well be, because to you it doesn't matter that much. Okay, understood. As long as the game's not, like, super broken. You would have if you hadn't handicapped yourself. Yeah, definitely. The thing is, I feel like I'm at a slight advantage, because, like, everybody's playing the game a little bit, playing it here and there whenever they get the chance. There's only, like, 4 or so people that are playing the game for more than 10 hours a week that don't work for the company. And those people are hard to beat. They are hard to take on. But, you know, most people that play the game at the moment, they just play it every now and then for a little bit of nostalgia. They get the nostalgia hit 1 or 2 games later, they're like, okay, I'm going to go do something else. Yeah, the game is currently in beta still, so we totally understand that reaction. Let's see what other hero character matchups we can make work. You gotta memorize them from that screen. Do not let the user click the alts. Yeah, you actually can do that. I totally forget. Like, in the game itself, off to the left side of the screen, there's a little board, like resolution board that tells you what happened when. If you just mouse over that, click, it tells you, oh, this happened at this point. This is what it does. This is what it targeted, etc., etc. So if someone uses an ultimate ability, you can go over to that and find out what it does. Or if they play an ultimate card, you can just hover over the card, and if you click on the cards, it tells you what they do. No, not Scintilla. Scintilla's a great aggression champion, but, like, I'm not big on aggression. No, I'll rephrase that. I'm not good at aggression, so I struggle with that. Like, the only deck that I have fully fleshed out in Infinity Wars 1 was, like, a triple Flame Dawn Purity deck, and I didn't do very well. I didn't win very many games. I mean, most of the games I played was with all the veterans that have got thousands of hours into the game, which is probably why I didn't do very well with my 20 or so hours in Infinity Wars, but all the same, I feel as if I could have done better by simply just picking something that wasn't Flame Dawn. Drayson. Okay, hold on. Is Drayson the person I'm thinking of? Where are we? Drayson. Okay. Let's check this. Click. There we go. Shrapnel launcher. Here it is. So what if we combine this with our current plan of just not attacking? If we get some shrapnel launchers out, and just use them to help clean up the board state, we could force out a win. Additionally, they'd be good to just move into the defense zone if they ever try and attack with something big, even if it's got flying, because that bad boy's got reach. It can stop flyers in their tracks. Let's give this a shot and see how we go. Luca Thrakos Drayson. So let's call this deck the Tech Hippies, because we got tech, we got hippie. That's what we're gonna call it. Let's see how Tech Hippies go in the next game. Also, just a note, at the end of this game, we will be giving away another key for Infinity Heroes. So if you want that, stick around. If you want to try and increase the chances of you or your friends getting it, you know, tell your friends. Come on down. I think we're versing James yet again, actually. Person's name was Ninjas. Huh. It just skipped my first turn. Oh, that's okay. I didn't want to play anything anyway. That's fine. Thank you. No. Let's cycle that, play that, end. He hit me for 0 damage. Okay. So this thing is annoying. Unstable creation. The keyword deadly means that anything that attacks, anything that it hits, dies. It isn't loading for me. Are you not in this game? Is this not you? I mean, it said ninjas with a Z, so it could have not been you. I'm playing Grim Lucky. Okay. I think we're versing different people. That's no problems there. Welcome, Murdenscat. Hope you're doing well. Is that a Sans? What is that? I'm scared either way. I don't know what that is. Thrakos. Okay. Let's stop him from killing that. And then buff it up to all heck. See how much he runs into it. And just a 2-2 for now. Nope, not me. That's totally cool. Best of luck in your game then, James. Let's both come out of this with wins. We couldn't both win the last game because we were versing each other. This time we totally can, though. Okay. So that's going to be a 5-cost 6/6 unit plus its effect. I hope he just cycled that out, but realistically, this early on, he didn't. Okay, overloaded drone. Nero Tiger. Buff that thing. Ooh, they've played the coil. Divine Demonic. I don't think I have any kill threat potential to just clean it up. It might just trade me. Let's go Thrakos, see what we get. Okay. So this guy's deadly, lifelink, and flying. Hold on, does this have reach? No, it doesn't. Okay. Hold on. If it's flying, it's not going to kill this. Huh. But at the same time, if it's flying, I need to find a way to stop it. So I guess that's what I'll do. Okay. Done. And 2 damage to face. That's fine. Luca. 5 damage to an attacking unit. Oh boy. Now I've got 2 ways for this to potentially work out for us. And then let's throw Rune Ward down on that. Yeah, we'll throw away an overloaded drone, that's no problem. Right, he's really going all out. This could potentially be another stream sniper who knows that we're not going aggressive. I'm literally not moving things to the assault zone when I totally could. Okay. Alright, we did get a lot of value out of him, but he's gone. Okay, it's turn 8. Let's start going Drayson. Yes! Here it is. A shrapnel launcher. Disruption array. We do want to use that, but we don't have the energy for it. Ah, that's useless. Ah, that's so useless. Do we just trade the drone here? Who added Kale to the game? Was he an IW? No. He is a new character, born from the Infinity Heroes Kickstarter campaign, actually. He was one of the people that contributed a bunch. And yeah, he got himself a hero in Infinity Heroes. I also did get to design the character itself, and I'm actually very happy with the type of character it is. I'm very keen to show it off to the rest of the world. Because we haven't really told you anything about his story yet. That stuff's all on its way. It's all in good time, you know? Let's heal ourselves. Clan of the Tiger. Yeah, this is just a hand dump this time around. So, like, we've got a little bit of confusion around, you know, one of the most renownedly confusing characters, Agent Coil. Why are there 9 cards of him? What faction does he play for? What's he doing? Is he just running around getting all distracted and stuff? Why are there 2 of him now? Why is there a younger version of him now? What's time travel got to do with it? It's confusing. The story of who the agents actually are is something I've been working on for quite some time, and we're getting ready to start to show that off to the world. Okay, ooh, let's upgrade. I totally forgot that the upgrade thing was a thing. It's fantastic. Wait, no. Nero Tiger first, then upgrade that. Ah, silly. I could have played Cure as well. I didn't. I threw it away. Ugh. I hear Kale. I think GTA 5 Super Cop. Was that a YouTube thing? Am I thinking of the right thing? Am I confused? Okay. Let's go Luca. Okay. Just drop an upgrade on that. Five damage to an attacking unit. Let's hope that they attack with that. If they don't, oh no. Buff that thing. Splinter Robot. Dragon Bird. Splitter Robot. Oh, we just managed to play that out. Twitch no pixel. Oh, okay. I knew it sounded somewhat familiar. Just wasn't 100% sure where from. Oh, good targeting. Good. Thrakos. Yes! Rune Ward. Or you can just not let me play it. That's fine. We have to use this guy. And we gotta move some of our dudes away too, because we just can't play stuff right now. I won. Nice. Congratulations, James. I might be about to do something sneaky too. We'll see. Oh no, he's targeting me with something. Please don't be bullcrap. Please. Okay, that's threatening. Oh, okay. I'm not really against that. That interaction was confusing to follow. I'm not entirely 100% sure if I followed that. Hitting a flying now. Keep the stream on for a little bit. Nice. Good stuff. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Luca. No. 5 damage to attacking unit. If that attacks, kill it. Throw a split up there. Upgrade on this. Another one of these. I guess we just move that here and play another one of these. Okay, if he doesn't find a way to kill this, we can win next turn. If he doesn't kill it, let's see. Alright, that didn't work. $21. 16. 15. Okay. Here's the plan. Alright, let's see if this works. So we pick Thrakos, right? Ooh, and we got the Rune Ward. Okay. So first off, Rune Ward onto this guy to buff it. Then we play Leaner of the Light. Whenever you gain life, deal that much damage to the enemy. Then on top of that, to finish it off, we use Luminous Dispersal. Kill a unit. You gain life equal to its attack. If we kill our own unit, that should heal us for 18 damage. And because we've got Lena down, it should do 18 damage to his face. Let's see how we go. Is that how it's going to work? Okay. Buff the guy. Good. Kills itself. There it is. Unavoidable lethal. Before we've even engaged in combat, this game is ours. That felt hella sneaky. Whoa. I love it when a plan comes together. And we finished on 20 health. We finished the game on full health. We were on like 4 health at the start of that turn and completely flipped it. Ah, man. I love those moments in these games. Alright. Before we end up the stream, guys, we are going to do a key giveaway for Infinity Heroes. So if you want to join the giveaway thing, type it. Hold on, I gotta set this up so it happens correctly. Yep. Okay. So if you're watching live, so if you're watching the pre-recording, you're not going to get the key, of course. If you're watching live on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook, type !me in the chat. So just !me. You got my key last stream? Yes, indeed you did. Have you played the game much yet, DDR? You jumped in? How's it been so far? Change the settings of this stuff a little bit. Okay, I've only got 2 entries so far. That's okay. Okay. I should set these up as 2 separate boxes, but I'm lazy, so there we go. If you want to enter the giveaway for a free Infinity Heroes Steam key, !me. in the meantime, before you guys all leave us, as we're about to end, giveaway still going if you want to enter it. I'm just going to check through some hero stuffs. If there's any heroes that you guys want to take a look at that, if you don't have access to the game and you're just not 100% sure what something does, say something now and I can just quickly show off what we got. The heroes themselves, we have Iberian, Patient Zero, Luca, Candid, Yuanchi, Astatoth, Lilaraya, Aletta, Rita, Skintella, Kale, Thrakos, Agent Coil, Drayson, Beck, Julin, and Vasir. Definitely some names you guys recognize. Can I enter for Edward? I mean, I guess there's no rules against that. Yeah, sure. That works. Oh, Julin. Let me show you what he does. So his ultimate spell, Balance, removes all abilities and modifiers from enemy units. So if they've got like buff ups and effects and stuff, they're just, all of them are gone. His hero power does nothing, but if you activate it 7 times, you win the game. It's a bit annoying, but if you really want to double down into one specific strategy and playstyle, it's a good way to kind of cheese a win. Like, the most useful I've seen Julin is if they play a matchup with 2 decks that do a certain thing really well, but lose to a very specific playstyle, they will just go for the Julin victory if they can't manage that. So that's like the most useful I've seen him so far. So like if you've got double aggression Julin, and you just happen to run into a Stonewall Defender, then of course you just use the Julin win victory, because you know that you're not going to get over the top of like a Stonewall defense type strategy. So you just change course. That's the most effective I've seen him so far. We also do have our resident Julin expert on the council, who's actually really good with him, and somehow he's winning all of the games by himself, essentially, just playing nothing but Julin. Hero power may be bugged. I got 10 counts yesterday. For real? Okay. I'll write that down and report it to Ruben. That shouldn't be happening. I think there might be a few hero powers that got bugged somewhere along the way, because I got a report on Discord that Vasir's hero power wasn't costing anything. Like, you could use it for free. So yeah, something wacky's going on with the hero powers at the moment, so yeah. Hopefully he can find some information out when he's looking at that. Alright, let's get this giveaway thing started. Last chance, if you want to enter the giveaway, guys, type !me in the chat. We've only got 2 entries so far, so things are looking pretty good. I don't know if James's entry is being accepted on behalf of Edward. He seems to be rejecting it, so we've only got 2 at this stage. James, if you want to force that, I think you kind of can, but it's up to you. All good, though, to hear people report. Yeah. Oh, so you played Vasir and his hero power worked fine? Apparently the problem was specifically that it would charge... it would not charge you for it. So it says that it costs 1 energy and you can use it for free. That was the apparent problem. We'll look into it regardless, see what we can find. forward to more updates. Keep doing Lightmare. You're absolutely welcome. We do our absolute best. As long as you have one or more resources, you can play as Hero Power for free. That's actually a bit of a noteworthy thing to write down. Okay. Sure. Setting this up. Move this onto this screen. I'm just going to turn off the thing on OBS as well. Just because, like, I might start up the next stream and it'll still say that and be that loud and obnoxious. That would be annoying. So I'm just going to make that a bit smaller. There we go. Okay. Here we have the entries. Here we have the random number generator. Gotta bring up the right chats to make sure I see everything. Okay. Everyone's numbers are on the screen. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go! Good luck! And that lands on EL. I think that's Eve. It's Edward. Congratulations, Edward. Oh, it's not on the stream. Hold on. Let me bring up the right screen. Heck. There we go. Congratulations, Edward, from the YouTube stream. You, sir, have won yourself a copy of Infinity Heroes. Drop me a message on Discord and I'll get that sorted out for you. Yeah, so James did enter on your behalf, but his entry did not count. You won this fair and square, my friend. Congratulations. You're one of the common people here in the stream too, so, you know, long overdue. Can't wait for you to jump into some games and tell us what you think. Congratulations. Alright, we will be ending up the stream here. If you're not already following Twitch or subscribed on YouTube or whatever platform you're on, hopefully you're engaged and well a part of everything that we're doing. I'm relatively sure that most of you are. I don't think we're broadcasting out far enough to reach new people at this stage. Tinker side, it's rigged. I don't think we can rig random number generator. 3, 1, 1, 3. I tried to go like I got 3 in a row right. I couldn't get 4. That would have been hilarious. Almost. Would have been funny. Oh man, now my heart's just pumping a little bit because I got 3 in a row right. I should buy a lotto ticket or something. Alright, either way, we are ending up today's stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching the post-show recorded, pre-recorded, the non-live version thingamabob, I don't know what time it is where you're at, but I hope you're having a fantastic day. And we'll see you all next time. Stay safe out there.